What is going on, guys? We are here for the start of a new EA Sports football game. Like my title says, it's goodbye to FIFA. Hello, EAFC 24. I like how it has a fresh look. I like the menus on the side. I like it. You know, we got Haaland there. Not too much to say about him. Yeah, he's a quality striker, but we're here for Manchester United, so we're going to head straight into a new manager. It's a bit fresh. It's got a bit of a fresh vibe. Hey, so we're just going to make sure we got the latest squads, make sure that's all sorted. So we are playing on Xbox Series X. Last few years, I've tried to do a bit of the content on PC. But yeah, we're feeling a bit fresh over on Xbox now. Tried to, go on PC for all the mods and all that type of stuff. Last year, it wasn't as stable on PC. So yeah, console is the best overall for recording. We are going to go in... Nah. I'm not saying sack Ten Hag. But I'm not playing as Ten Hag. We're going to start something a bit fresh. I'll go with this geese in the middle, but we're going to change him up a little bit. But yeah, we'll change it up with the first name. Keeping short and simple, Mr. FMTV, but I am from Australia, if you are new to my channel. So we're going to go to the regions. Oh no, have they got rid of the top countries? Alright, we don't feel singled out. Because you know Australia is never going to be in the top footballing countries. That is for sure. But a couple things with the hair. First and foremost, it's going to make that a bit more on the darker side. Facial hair as well. Match the color up. All right, we're gonna make my guy look a bit more presentable. Come on, just a little. We might change this as we go by, but for the time being, I like keeping it, representing the club. But that also means we'll get the white. Yeah, happy with that. Oh, what? My brother, what's on your feet? What's on your feet? And the black shoes at? That's looking a bit more. And just, standard suit pants. Yeah, keep it. Continue editing. Make sure we just go back. Keep it short and sweet. We're not here playing The Sims. This is not Sims. This is career mode. Come on, let's go. But yeah. Oh no. We need a tie. We're okay. It's a little bit like The Sims. Bro, why do they have the lad with the glass showing off the glasses? That's not just copying what the current hairstyle is. Why does he look clean? He looks clean, but okay. You know, we go with the red tie. Represent United. Now, that's right. Let's see what career mode is looking like. I'm still going off that menu screen. For me, it feels like an older FIFA when they had the menus on the side, I think. I don't know. It looks good. It's a mix of fresh. Yeah, it's fresh and maybe old vibes as well. But yeah, it's clearly new. But it's just, not the same copy-paste. You know you're just praising the little things. For EA Sports. But anyway, Creator Club might do later in the year. So if you're new to my channel, or if you're an old subscriber, or you're coming back, you used to watch my videos, Man United, United career modes. How I love to start it up. I'm a United supporter. We don't know. Okay, maybe we will. Maybe we will talk about the start of the season because it hasn't been good. The financial is very low, which that's the importance of it. But anyway, I was going to say, welcome to my channel if you're new. I'm going to plan to do career modes throughout the whole year. We start with United here, see how far we can take them or how long it takes to get some success. If we're going on like real life, or maybe we won't do any more career modes. I'll be here for the whole year. I might be here for the whole year, but no, realistically, a few years, try and get some success with United, move on, do a new career mode, and do the same thing throughout the whole EAFC 24. I swear, FIFA was easy enough to say. It's just one word, 4 letters, FIFA, quick, yes, we're done, move on, let's go. But Man United, I'm 32 years old, so I grew up before the Ultimate Team generation. So, oh man, that's what made me. Okay, Legendary, Ultimate, guys. What we're gonna do? We're gonna start on Legendary because it's a fresh game. If you've seen my channel in the last few months, I hadn't really played the game. Like, I hadn't played FIFA much, so we're just gonna ease into a new game. But I definitely want to go to the hardest difficulty as soon as possible. But considering Legendary, it thinks I'm an expert at FC. So I mean, I'd say I'm an expert at FIFA since. Bro, we went backwards. Yeah, playing it since I was like 9 or 10 years old, so over 20 years. So I can't give myself too much excuses. We will go over to Sterling for the currency and European competitions. That's by default enable. I like how it's just enabled disable. You don't go into it and select anything. Transfer window, though, I don't want to switch up too much in the first window. I don't want to go too crazy in the first window, but yeah, I might keep my eyes up for transfers. But I want you guys, I like to think the viewers as my staff, whether it be from my scouts, assistants, whatever you want to be. So let me know some realistic transfers. And I'm going to try and not just keep going backwards. I'm going to keep international job offers enabled, keep that enabled, but I don't know. Like, I'm more interested to see how unrealistic they are. Do you still get them like every few weeks? Okay. It's either strict or loose. I'm gonna go with strict. I don't like loose. Financial takeover disabled. No. United should have enough money. But with the Glazers, whether they're gonna give it to you or not, yeah, that is a different story. They'll end up giving you something. That's for sure. Anyway, not necessarily money. But nah, okay. Yeah, we're going to go in like this. Let's see. Come on, EA, give it to me. In terms of new beginnings. This is in the same style in a way. Okay. Come on.
Without further delay, we are pleased
so
to
this
introduce
relatively looks similar, but we set man up clean. Look, with the fresh trim, the beard's clean. Welcome in. Also, if you're new to my channel as well, my real name is John. If you want to go by my real name, I just want to mention that. Yeah, if you want to use my name, instead of calling my FMTV or footy, yeah, with personal basis over here. Set your tactical vision. I'm going to put this on do it later. We do it later because we're not getting right into a match. Okay. Bro, they got him at a weird angle there. He's looking so stiff. In terms of his body there. Okay. I like when... Okay, we'll take a look at the inbox. When I don't want to spend... If this is looking... Why is it calling me Mr. Bro? You see the name on the shirt. You would think they would introduce you like Mr. and then say your last name, right? Not Mr. your first name. Yeah, that's right. I'm not crazy with that. Anyway, but the main point is I don't want to spend too much time on this because this relatively looks the same. So I'm just going to put this on the back burner for now. And I'm going to keep some scouts available. Yeah, you guys let me know. Who do we sign for United? I think the squad for the time being, I don't want to say it's good, but... Yeah, scout report. Out of interest, I'll give you a quick look. Yeah, we'll take a quick look here. Gvardiol, like, no, that's not going to be a realistic move. Any Manchester City players, for the most part, is not going to be realistic. I actually really rate Zaniolo. Estupinian, he's been good for Brighton, but yeah, I don't want to get too stuck into looking at the players there. Vision expectations, this is very, very important right now. Confidence rating already, that's not too bad. So let's go youth development. It's critical. Okay, for a top side. But United is known, for bringing through some talents. I like to think we should have a good academy anyway. Well, we got to put the money in that with the staff. We'll get into that. So brand exposure. Get 7 clean sheets in away league matches. I tell you what, if that was Ten Hag. Yeah, keeping a clean sheets. We'll see. Ooh, sign 3 players born in South America. That's within this year, is it? Ooh, what do you guys think of that? What do you guys think of that? If you have names for certain players, let me know. But we got win FA Cup. Ooh, okay. Champions, so that's top four. The pressure not to win the league. It used to be for United, but clearly, yeah, things have gone backwards in the last few years, which is kind of, it eases things up for you for the video game, for a career mode aspect. But that's the only thing I don't get. For me, that's not on par. Reach the final of the Champions League, we'll take on that challenge. But you see, that's high. That's just below the domestic. So I feel if we can tick off top four, win the cup, that's tough. You got to go all the way. Cup competition, yeah, all right, we'll take it. And then within 2 seasons, the Premier League, win the league title. Let's go. So we've got to keep those in mind. We'll take the youth academy. They're not going to be, like, we want to have the youth, but we don't want to make it critical. Oh, EAFC. EA knows Onana has been trash. I don't want to go too hard, but he's missing me. He's making me miss De Gea. He's making me miss De Gea, bro. I tell you what. Luciano might be something. He's Portuguese as well. And yeah, as we know, essentially, everyone else, Gabriel Martin, German. I tell you what, I don't mind a German playmaker. I do not mind a German playmaker. 4-star skills. He's got the high attacking work rate. I tell you what, not too bad. But yeah, let me know if, I should do, there's 2 Martins. One's from United States. Okay, but yeah, what I was going to say, essentially, yeah, the 2 guys with maximum potential of 94 going to be good enough. You may leave this guy in there. Ooh, that Croatian name. Oh, 5-star, that's a bit fire. That is fire. He probably just gets a pass because of that. So yeah, probably just 3 of those and reject the rest. Let me know what you would do, but Martins, I'm trying to look, is there any negatives on him? Yep, solid height for a keeper. Obviously, attributes nowhere near, but he's got the base there. Excited for him. And Martin as well. I just wish this guy had maximum potential. That's the only thing missing. For Andre, yeah. And he looks much older than 15. But saying they look older than 15, yeah, you can't get a pass for that. See, I like when there's details, when I'm looking like, oh, this is new team strategy. All right, cool. Like, bro, this team, we're gonna make a change or two. I wanna leave things as they are, like, for now. But over time, I want to change. Like, I gotta go into this team management. Like, I want to point out what I think, and then you lads can let me know, like, if you agree with what we're gonna do, or just to go on top of my feedback. Casemiro, he's a CDM. We can train him to be centre mid, so we can keep this setup for the time being. Again, as I said, you can come on top of that and give your general thoughts. Onana, see, he's 85. Like, it's going to be interesting because he's 27 years old. Long term, I think you need a better goalkeeper. Got a reserve there, 25 years old. I'm not sure. Sancho, mate, where you at? You still playing clubs? You want to come in the first team, or you still playing clubs? For those of you who don't know, last night, instead of Sancho, like, watching the game or anything, he was on clubs. Like, sure, if you're not selected, at least support the team. But no, I get it. Like, if you're not being treated well, but mate, we're going to treat you better than Ten Hag. I still believe he's got his last hope. He's still got a hope. I just feel you got to play Garnacho. He can get a go. Højlund is only a 76 overall. So, mate, he's 20 years old. He's coming in. Tony Martial, I think he can be an impact off the bench. Maybe. Anthony, I've got good things to say about him and bad things to say about him. Like, he's got potential, but you need to see it. Like, I don't want to use him. Next minute, I end up doing it. I don't want to keep having shots and not end up, like, I like the confidence. I'll say I like the confidence that he's got. Rashford, star, amazing season. Part of me is wanting to put him striker while Højlund is not ready attribute-wise. And put Sancho. Put Sancho on left wing. And then I don't mind that attacking three. That's that. Let me know if you agree. But for me, Rashford, yeah, he's got striker in his positions. Intriguing. That gives him a +1. I might actually do that. Yeah, you guys can leave your thoughts. I just like that. I like Anthony over on that right side. Rashi through the middle. Then Sanch over on that left. Like, when they're flying, that looks good for me. Wan-Bissaka, like, these 80s, they're low. Where's Luke Shaw at? Luke Shaw, we need you. Injured, who knows? You're fine right now. You're fine in the game, so that's the way I'm going to treat you. Varane. We need to select this team the way we need to. Lindelof. Maguire. Like, bro. There's so much that needs to be done with this team. It's actually not funny. Yeah, Darlow, he still needs to be on the bench. Region, I don't know. Mason Mount, of course. We got him on the thumbnail, new signing. So you'd like to think he should be able to do something. We're just going to move that around a little bit. McTominay. Why did that? I'm still trying to process why they brought Johnny Evans back. Is this like, I don't even know what FIFA we're in. Oh God. I'd almost want to give Donny a run ahead of McTominay, but there's a mix of realism and wanting to choose the best team as well. Amrabat, because he does say CDM, but I feel he's got a bit more versatility to him. He's not that quick. He's in the tackle. Yeah, good tackling ability. I feel like I'd want to bring him on ahead of McTominay and just see what he's got and see how he'll be in game. So for the time being, that's going to be our 11. My general vibe for a first episode is set up a team, play one practice game, and have that as the first episode, and have all you guys leave your thoughts for the first, in episode 1, in terms of who we need to bring in, transfers-wise. I touched on we don't want to go too crazy. I do always like, ooh, okay. We got a 5-star already. I like to go with a mix. I don't want to go too heavy where we're going to have too many players in the first team that are going to be youth players. Yeah. I don't mind. We scout England. It's still, you do, again, it's still the 9-month period. That's kind of my thing to do. But yeah, just so we, search for those English academy lads throughout the whole season. You know what I mean? It's, kind of straightforward. And we'll see how much we get through. That's pretty cool. We don't have to spend more money. Already had a 5-star in there. Sweet. And I like the fact that it's almost overwhelming with a team strategy and training plans. We knew training from last year as well. So I'm going to do this over time because individually, there are a lot of players to go through. So as we go, we're going to add them and you guys can let me know training plans for players. Oh my God. No. If it wasn't Manchester City, I wouldn't consider it, but I'd keep it up to you guys. What do you think about Anthony in real life? But to Man City, no, reject. That's a little too crazy. That's just a little too crazy. So the future is exciting to Bruno. He's a strong 88. Okay. I want to get rid of players that we know. When I say we, Man United supporters, it's more than United supporters, but the general public, that know who we want to get rid of. And there won't be complaints about. Where's Harry Maguire? I'm glad he wasn't getting away with being an 80 overall player. 79 is pushing it, to be honest, but transfer list. And this is where you get to see Donny. I mentioned him. Maybe does he get in? He has a special something. I feel there's a few types. It's like that they're one last hope, but he's pushing it being 26. You're not going to grow much at 26. I don't even know what to say about Mason Greenwood. It's a controversial topic. Let me know, or do we just not talk about him? I don't even know. Like, when he comes back, what do you do? I don't even know. Gun, there's two ways. But yeah, for the time being, we're not going to talk about him. And there's like Johnny Evans, because he was, and do we call him a new signing? He's brought back to United. We leave him for the year. Heaton as well. Just leave him there. Palestri needs development. Like, yeah, it's an important year for him. Same with Hannibal. Probably another year in him to give him a chance. Probably one more year. I just say that because he's a year younger. I think some of these younger guys, I'll loan list. Like Gore, Bennett, Scholler. I feel like I might want to use him in an early cup game, depending the opponents. Kobe as well. So yeah, I think Gore and Bennett. I think they're just a little bit more off. So yeah, we add those two to the loan list. And we move. See, then you get an offer from Chelsea for Van der Beek. With the opportunity of him coming up against us, probably not. It's a loan to buy deal. If that was like next season, I'd almost consider that. But yeah, I don't want to go there yet. You guys might get your thoughts in. Yet Maguire, there's no shocks. No shocks. Maguire, yes. Napoli, and it's not that I think, honestly, I wouldn't mind selling him to another Premier League team so we come up against him. But the only thing, he's physical. So that we know generally in past FIFA games, that's important. But I just don't mind not seeing him again. Maybe in Europe, but just this is a first episode. But I feel like these are so similar negotiations, though. We just go a new fee. But we've listed him. So I don't want to ask too much. You just bump it up to 15. 15 mil. Nice little flat sum there. But it's probably... Okay. Sell clause. 1%. 1%. Like, remove sell-on clause. Propose a new fee. Let's not go too complicated with this. Let's keep it just a nice little negotiation that's not too long. And just... I think that's fair. Yeah, I'm happy. That seems pretty good. And that's my strategy as well. I thought maybe 15 could have been accepted, but at least it's an amount where they probably won't panic and say, oh no, that's too much for Harry Maguire, and we run away. It paves the way for getting a final deal, or it starts a negotiation for getting a final deal that we're pretty happy with. Let's see if he agrees to contract terms. Reece Bennett. It's still the approach of the loan to buy. Once more, delegate. I say once more, back to the similar setup I would do last year. Just go loan, 1 year loan. Simple as that. I'm not sure if he'd be good enough or not. He'd be one of the lower rated players in the team, but see, I don't mind that. Loan out a couple of that, the lowest rated young guys, and then sell Maguire. Because again, I think there's a few positions in the team, like long term, Ericsson as well needs to be replaced. But we can keep maybe the core of the team for the whole season. I just feel we need... see, you're probably like, see the money. I'd like... Finances. Like... Budget. I feel like using that is too much. Like, that's an amount to sign Mbappe, but that's going to be unrealistic. So, yeah, using that much... especially on top of a transfer window already happened in real life. Maguire, yep. See, I probably just want to go in and agree for a similar fee. It probably won't be exact, but we'll find out. To keep it simple, we'll just offer that. 13 mil. Just... They weren't going there. It's 13 mil or nothing. Or we'll go... just to, 12.9. Because really, what is 100k? And see if they accept that. Because there's every chance Maguire rejects Napoli. It gives two opportunities. Because, sometimes the deals can fall through. That just, gives that extra chance of seeing the back of Harry Maguire. Because we don't want to see him in the back for us anymore. Chic. And see, I love seeing transfers in career mode. Look, what did I say? Honestly, Harry Maguire is not good enough for Napoli. So, it's like, Napoli, I feel you. And I just, I had a feeling, we had to negotiate that other deal. I'm like, Napoli, it's still, a bit above Harry Maguire. And then, Reece Bennett as well. These little ones just try and sort out very, very quickly. But like I was saying, I love career mode. Like, transfers are the biggest thing in career mode and seeing what teams do. Okay, Maguire. Bro. PSV pull out as well. They're playing it safe. They're not rushing it. I don't even know, man. The game is realistic. It's realistic. We'll go and negotiate the deal. Try and get 13 again from Latium. There's pain behind that smile, bro, I swear. That's fake. 13 mil. Oh my god, it's for EA. I'm not gonna get mad. Oh my god, the rejections though. I tell you what. It's almost getting there. Mad City making their moves. There we go. It's interesting. They're all the same kind of rating, similar fee. Latium is there as well. I think we'll go European Shield. Juventus, biggest team there, I'd say. But after a quick look at them all, I think I think it's crazy. European Shield's prize money could be more, if you go all the way, is more than the Champions Trophy. I feel it looks like the easiest for mine, but we'll go in that. European Shield, transfer offer. Oh, man, I find this so interesting. Because all that money we have, I'm just going to accept it. Try something different. It might frustrate them more that the fact they've gone through a negotiation. Who knows? But like 1 million or so is not really going to make a difference. Juventus, that would be probably a good move for Harry Maguire. He'd be happy with that. But I think Hellas Verona, I think that could be a decent game. Newcastle United, like I said, okay, let's just accept. I'm just trying to increase the chances. Now that brings up the point I made before. It's like, okay, I wouldn't mind coming up against him. Ooh, Johnny to Crystal Palace. Interesting moves. Bennett gets another offer here. We delegate in the same fashion. He's gone! Hey, see ya, Harry. On your way. On your way. Say goodbye. Get in the comments. Goodbye, Harry Maguire. Goodbye, Harry Maguire. See you later. Finally. And it had to... See, a Premier League team. Sure, maybe we could have got a little bit more out of Newcastle. But, like... it's an excellent deal because... Yeah, Harry Maguire's walking out. You still beg the question, though, even though Harry Maguire, not the best defender, does that open position to get, another centre-back in? Let us know. Team strategy. Again, we're going to get more into this as we progress. I do want to get into a first match for you guys to see some gameplay. Bennett, year loan going on now. It's like... I don't want to say their name, but it's a little funny, right? So we move on. Maguire's out. We were on the point of EA going to frustrate us, but it was a bit frustrating. We just went through finally accepting instead of going through 5-6 negotiations. So Harry Maguire, make of that what you will, but we're going to get into our first match day of EAFC. FMTV at the helm. Let's go. Pre-match. We don't really need too much. We'll see if anyone's notable, but really, training session before the match? Interesting. That's cool. But I don't think I necessarily want to go through play all these drills. But of course, if you do play him, then you can simulate him like you would in the training session. So, yeah, we'll progress and, yeah, do the training. So, that's cool. I don't mind that. It's all your mindset. I think you could be like, oh, this is useless. We're not going to take a look at this. But think about it like real life. Okay, let's see the report of the team we're playing up against, coming up against, who we're playing this week. And yeah, have a bit of a manager thought about it. I think that's actually presented in a way where it's interesting enough to see their positives and negatives. But when it's a team that you're clearly better than, that kind of stuff you probably say doesn't matter. And then play the match. There's tactical view sim, which I like. For a series, yeah, we're gonna be playing a match. I thought we were selecting it here. I was like, where's the settings in that? You select it from here, play highlights. Again, I want to play that off camera just to see what it's like, and then see if I would incorporate it or not into the series. But you probably want to see me play, yeah, the full games. And again, just go to the game settings. Kind of already talked on it, but starting on legendary, and then we conquer that, and we go up to ultimate as soon as we can, really. And also sliders, just to show you I don't modify the game. Don't make it easier by, yeah, I just want to show you I don't touch sliders unless it gets to a point where there was, like last year and the year before, I think people did adjust it to make the gameplay actually more realistic, which says a lot. But we'll go in with that team selected before. I like Rashford through the middle, considering what he did last year. Let's get right into it.
All smiles ahead of kickoff. What sort of impact can he have at this club?
Yeah, this is pretty clean so far.
Stay with us on EA TV.
This is Bruno.
Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadios.
This is fresh enough for a new game. Okay, got to be careful. I don't want to concede against this team, bro. I wonder if it's when we get possession. No. Like, look already. Yeah, I'm bro. Hold up. Hold up. Wow. I don't think I touched the ball yet.
He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback, and he makes the finish look so easy. What
getting grip. That's not how I envisioned it. Okay. Do pass it? Okay, that's how it is.
What sort of response
yep.
will we see from them now?
My thing here is we gotta. I was gonna say, yeah, let me know your camera suggestions. I don't mind this.
Nice looking pass. And quick thinking defensively. Well, it's always intriguing when a new manager arrives in the technical area. Stuart, will the Champions League be in their future?
Well, they've brought him in to get the best out of some very talented
okay.
players.
The gameplay feels
as you said, he'll be under a bit of pressure.
Slightly different, but yeah, it's the same feel. Oh, Rashford. Just trying to create some space.
Very timely.
Oh, bro's waiting. Okay, go.
Oh, big chance.
Bruno Fernandes, that load up. Bang. Bruno. I'm happy we got that back relatively quickly. Got that back relatively quickly. Had the space to unleash the power. That was pretty good. Power shot. Let me know you keep that enabled as well. Yeah, where he has that power, that build-up shot, that power shot. It takes a little bit to execute. Hold up. I know. Don't blame it on Onana because he's been bad in real life. Like, he saved that, so that was good. But the first goal, no, put it on me. I didn't want my first goal conceded. Hold up. To be against Verona. Is that who we're playing against? Hellas Verona? Is that who I really conceded with their first shot? Nah, that's cool because we got it back. But yeah, no. We're taking accountability. Here we go. Okay. That's... Oh! Is this an injury or it's really dramatic? It's like... I don't... Or because it's a yellow card. Anyway. Hold up. No, we don't have yellow cards. The names are just yellow. That threw me off for a second. How are you supposed to... What's the difference for a player with a yellow card? I assume there's a yellow card next to their name. Anyway. Luke Shaw. So you've got to get this passing game going. Oh, brilliant. Anthony again with the power up. Boom. Okay. Okay. Anthony. What did I say with him? But he was in a good position to shoot there. See. That was good. And see, that's what I'm about as well. Again, I'm going to take accountability. It's like the bad things, like the defending. Yep, that's on me. But we score goals? That's on me too. That's on me too. Tell you what. It's all your fault. The bad things and the good things that happen to you. That's a little bit of an Andrew Tate quote, by the way. The good things and the bad things. It's all your fault. The good and the bad. But back on the game. Hold up. Okay. Interesting so far. Come out. Ah! Our CPU, again, that's my fault. Like, that almost looks cool. CPUs wouldn't hit you with the sweaty goals. Is that coming back? Sweaty goals like they're trying to end a drought. Okay. We got to sharpen up. But see, the difference is, do you think... oh, I like how the player faces show. Yeah. I don't know. I like... It looks pretty cool. But anyway, there's a balance of where I feel we scored our goals relatively easy. But then, they've scored a couple goals against us. So the balance of the difficulty is interesting. Let's go. Right. Oh, I feel he was just off. So, Gerhard. Okay, I think we just got... I feel it's... they're getting through easy.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
And there's the delivery.
No! The thing I only didn't do is their win the header. I mean... Onana. What's my name? I mean... No. 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 I feel at least one goal. I feel that one is a bit tough to concede there. I feel that one was tough against me. But come on. I'll put it on me that we conceded the corner at the very least. Oh, Nana, what is my name? Oh my god. There's a few things we have to sort out. I feel... No, I don't want to use the camera. But... It's got me feeling a certain way.
Defending really well.
But there's part of me that wants to get used to this camera because... Yeah, there's part of me that likes it. Okay, we just got to win the headers.
Oh, cleared away. Superb defending. Massive credit.
Oh! And this is me, no. I've gone right into the match. Wow. I haven't made... Oh, they got through. No, it's like... They're getting through too easy. As much as that could be on my defending. Like...
Well, here it is again.
There, I'm trying to control, and they just...
That was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling
The
on
positioning is too far away. By default. Again, that could be on me.
Scoreline 4-2.
Man, I don't want this to first episode, man. And not even a Premier League team. Interesting.
Is that half-time here on the...
But once more, holding up my hand. Don't wanna blame anyone else apart from myself, because I'm the one. Yep, I'm the one controlling the game here. So,
Struggles were there for all to see.
but I'm one that likes to read what's happening. Well, I might need to put on some glasses, mate. I might need to put on some glasses. See, they're getting through very easy. They're getting through very easy when I'm containing as much as I can. I'm not really running out of position or whatever. But here, win it. Interesting. Martinez. Bruno. Go. Mbula.
today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time. The midfield are completely dominated.
They're dominating.
Players'
Oh.
movement has been excellent.
I was bringing him up there because I felt they were going to score regardless. I know, man.
Well, here's the replay.
Wanted to have a good start. But
That's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
I felt they were going to shoot and score, so I thought, try something. It didn't quite work, but I felt they were going to score regardless.
Rashford.
Okay. Because, oh, wow.
Away by Manchester.
Just trying to, I'm remaining focused here a bit. Oh, clear not focused enough with that pass. Come on. Yeah, I'm just... hard to squeeze that through. Again, good position. See, I don't even know what the default settings are.
Rashford.
Here we go. Anthony. I panicked there because he didn't cut in enough. Oh, this is where he gets into a good position. Oh, was about to pass. Just in that spot there. Bruno. I'm liking Bruno. And get past it. You wouldn't believe it. But right now, I've actually got a smile on my face because I'm liking the challenge. I'm not quite liking conceding goals. You never do. But we're in with a challenge. And Rashford just get through. Oh, steal it. Steal it. Oh, not quite. But it's the battle. I feel the battle for possession is there. Okay, that's why I like that. Casemiro. Bruno. Get it through. Go. Shoot, Anthony. Oh, man, I'm in. I love how into it I'm. Okay, changes for the sake of changes. Not just for the sake of changes, but fresh legs. Martial. For Anthony. Anthony Martial. Yeah, so you got Martial there. Then you got Ericsson. Martial, Ericsson. This feels like How I Met Your Mother for a second right there. Batu, we're probably going to take off next. Mount. Push him up. Just a little bit more, Bruno. I'm just going to mix that a little bit, how he's positioned. Or maybe you can't, so we just leave it there. I actually want to get a look at Højlund. Okay, for Sancho. Yep. We'll make the change like that. Tactics. See, our depth, that's like half. We're on very balanced right now. Okay. I didn't even... pressure on heavy touch. Might go a little bit wider. See, this is the first I'm really touching this right now. Build-up play. We'll go a bit faster. Chance creation. Forward runs. Yeah. Maybe get the amount of players in the box a bit more. Corners and free kicks. Maybe make that. Yeah, because we need to be hunting for a goal. Give me your suggestions. Give me your suggestions on tactics. But probably looking at it, it's probably the defensive tactics that need to be worked on. Because for me, it's, yeah. Okay. Okay! Not quite. Not quite. See, I don't think... It's not necessarily happy. Yeah, but, like, I've got a smile on my face because I'm into the battle here. I swear.
20 minutes left in this game.
I'm into the battle. And if you're wondering about the gameplay, I'm enjoying it. Again, it's one game. We're not into the Premier League yet.
That's a good-looking ball.
And I'm doing pretty poor. Like, that's a bit of overpowerness. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, look, 6-2. Okay, this is terrible. Yeah, trash. But I just feel like they're playing. Yeah, give credit to the CPU dominating me. Ugh.
Putting in quite the shift to win the ball back.
Yeah, we're pushing forward a little bit. Okay, Varane. Look.
Mount.
Oh, here we go. Rashford, shoot! Please score. You know it's getting desperate when I'm begging. I'm like, please, let us score. I didn't aim it too wide, by the way, too. So, all right. We're in for the battle.
He's given us away.
Oh, see, I like going in for the tackle, and we won it.
10 minutes to go.
Manual defending. All right, Rashford. The battle's there. This time. Ooh, not quite. I'm so into... This is going to... we'll see how long it lasts anyway for the year, but I'm liking the gameplay. I am.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match.
Rashford. Sure. Okay. Mount, play this at the right time. Can we sweat one? It equalised. No, not on the scoreline, but they got one sweaty goal, and we got one. So make it fair, mate. That's cool. It's not cool being 3-0 down, to be honest. But I feel we're in a bit of a mix. Because I've put home 3 goals. I've put home 3 goals. And when we've got into the positions of scoring, I don't feel it's been too tricky. And even the previous one with Rashford. It's just the defending I need to get right. And I'm sure I'm going to get the feel of the game. I don't want to concede another one, bro. It's just a bit scrappy, sloppy, however you want to call it. Like, what did I went for the tackle, did I? Blame me. Yeah, I like trying to win the ball, but yep, please give me your criticism because I want to be improving as soon as possible. As much as this is my first game of EAFC. Okay. Holland. Not bad. But yeah, that's far from good enough. That's far from good enough. And I'm going to play some games off camera. Because, as I said, I'm going to simulate the rest of the season. I don't want to take forever getting into the first game. We're not going to restart it. I'm not going to pretend like this game doesn't happen. We're going to show you that the only thing I don't mind is when we get to the point of this series, when we win the Champions League, I like the extreme of seeing how bad it was to seeing how good it was. But anyway, or let me know up in the comments of this video. You want to see how we go against Juventus, or it's just going to be a really tough game as well. But yeah, we're going to see how. I probably don't want to sell Luke Shaw, but I'm going to leave it there. I did want to get into some gameplay, especially that we do go off to a losing start. We can see some weaknesses, but also to the fact where I did not even touch, my team's strategy. So we're going to focus on that clearly. And something we're more familiar with, changing tactics and whatnot, because everything was just on standard. So maybe a counter-attacking vibe. I don't like drop back. It sounds very defensive, but I feel my style is counter-attacking. I like to play generally in a counter-attacking way. Whether it be it suits Man United or whatever, we have to see. But I feel my playing style is counter-attack. I do. You might want to win the ball back, but I feel my style is win the ball back and then go direct. I feel that's what suits me, and it might suit me defensively. Maybe we get players in better positions or whatnot. Or is it it's the fact just defending better, which I think we're going to do as we go on. But I'm going to leave the default the default settings for counter, as I think that's going to suit me, and I feel it could suit the formation as well. It just really depends. We're going to see from here. But yeah, as I said, the positive is you guys can see the low, which is essentially a preseason type match. Casemiro. Yeah, we're going to sort out all the training stuff, and we're going to get that going. A lot of those training for players are going to get sorted while this video is uploading. That will take like 20 minutes or so I can do that kind of stuff. But anyway, guys, I definitely need to work on my defensive game. But hey, first game of EAFC, we learnt what we need to work on. And I feel like I still need to work on my attack because I don't feel like we did anything outrageous. As much as we got goals, I'm not as impressed by it because I don't think I did anything crazy. But anyway, as I said, I probably want to simulate through the preseason because I'm like, Juventus is a good team. But regardless, we're going to play good teams in the Premier League anyway, so I want to get right into it. Don't want to dilly-dally around too much in the preseason. So anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Appreciate thumbs up on the episodes. And subscribe if you're new. Settle in for a big year of doing these career mode series. So this Man United one, I don't want to judge too much of the first game. We'll get a feel for it. Maybe switch up the camera based on your guys' recommendations. We're going to see that. Let me know your thoughts. But I actually love the gameplay. We got killed in defense. And with those goals, but I felt I was in for the battle every challenge. I wasn't making every challenge, mind you, defensively, but I felt like I was into it. But anyway, I'm going to take ownership on my performance, the good and the bad. Maybe it's more on the bad side, mind you, but we're going to take that. We're going to progress. We're going to see your guys' feedback. We're going to improve, no doubt. That's always something I want to be about. So I'm going to leave it there. This is going to be a good series, though. I can feel it. I'll see you lads in the very next episode.